everybody, and I'm gonna speak Spanish also para mis amigos de Puerto Rico y de Latinoamérica. Estamos aquí con Michael, Whiskey A Charlie India. For everybody else in English, we're here with Michael, Whiskey A Charlie India, which is my friend and also the spokesman person for Hamvention. And this year I was looking at the page, and I want to ask Michael, what's going on, Michael?
Well, first off, I want to say hello to everyone who's watching this all around the world, and a special hello to my friends in Puerto Rico. I was just recently down there at the ham fest they had down there in the Hatilla, and it was a great event. And I will say everybody treated me so well. And when you're a ham radio operator, it doesn't matter wherever you are in the world, you're just greeted and treated well. But Hamvention is coming up in May, and I want to point out our webpage, which is hamvention.org, hamvention.org. And we have lots of great forums that we're going to have this year, and they're about to be posted. The ARRL, the Amateur Radio Relay League, is having their national convention there this year. So they have special activities that they're bringing online. And at the time of this taping, and we are in Hamcation in February of 2024 right now, and we have a few more months before our show. I want to thank all of our 700 volunteers that come from all over the world.
Wow.
Nobody gets paid to work at Hamvention. Well, we do hire fire and EMS and things like that, but we have working on an outstanding lineup of forums. We have great food there of all sorts. We pride ourselves in having good food trucks, lots of places to stay, and if you make reservations, now's the time to do it. And you can find out all this information navigating our hamvention.org. Now, you've been to Hamvention.
I've been there, and last time I also went to a museum of radio. That was very interesting. And I was looking at the page that now that you mentioned that, it's pretty nice that I see that this is the biggest convention all of the world, and I seen a tendency for people to come more from Europe and all those places. What is the expectancy for this year's attendance? Is this more than 23,000 like
Last year was 33,000.
Oh, 33,000.
And we expect at least that much this year. Unbelievable as it is, ticket sales are still very strong.
Wow.
And inside vendors and outside vendors for flea market, those spaces are going. And I know a lot of the vendors, I've talked to some of them, and they are planning on introducing some new radios, some new amateur radio gear here in the future. And there's a lot of great prizes, thousands of dollars of prizes that we give. And so when you get your ticket and you come in, you put that ticket stub in the prize barrel, and you are eligible to win a major prize. We have hourly prizes as well as a major prize at the end of the show. But when you go there from any part of the world, and we have a special event there for people that are coming in from other countries, that you'll see it online. It's an international reception that we have on Thursday night of Hamvention. Please go to that. I go to that. I love it. I meet people.
Been there.
You should go. Now, I really don't. I mean, I live Puerto Rico, and I consider it part of the United States, but I'm happy if you come to that because it's sort of in the middle of all that. But you're coming, from an island a little ways away. We'd love to have you there. But, we had people from China last year. We get a contingency in from India, a lot of people from the Middle East, lots of people from Europe, South America, all over the world. And the neat thing about it is I have made friends with people all over the world, like you. And it's just so great to go somewhere, another part of the world. Hey, I got a friend there because they're an amateur radio operator. And I want to say that you won a special achievement award a few years back.
Thank you. But it's not because the achievement award, it's not because Hamvention. We are friends because he's a very special person. You can learn a lot from all these experiences from all amateurs around the world. And I'm going to say this in Spanish. Para mí es un placer estar entrevistando a Michael. Por favor, compren sus boletos, vayan a Hamvention 2024. No se van a arrepentir. Go to Hamvention 2024. You will not regret that.
You won't regret it. And just so many fine people in the amateur radio community. And you know, I want to say that amateur radio to me, it's not a hobby, it's a way of life. And I think for a lot of us, it's a way of life. So with that, I sure hope y'all come. If you have any questions, any concerns, I'm good on the QRZ. My email is current, and I will answer you. But I want to thank you for the opportunity to say a few words about Hamvention 2024, and stay tuned on that website, or you'll see some of the YouTubes, and you may have me on again even sometime before the show. 7-3, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much.